welcome to Do's and Donuts of Video Marketing. Hi everybody, my name is Eduardo Olma, and I'm an intern full of Grace Marketing, the best social media agency in San Antonio, Texas. And I'm making this video because we recently came up with this idea to make insights of how we make content from the ground up. In this first chapter, we're gonna see how do we create a strategy behind a social media marketing campaign. And we're gonna do it the best way we know, highlighting the do's and don'ts of video marketing that you need to keep in mind. To build a successful strategy, the first thing you need to do is define your purpose. For example, for a company, the purpose is to sell, but for a non-profit organization, it could be attract new volunteers. And the purpose of a social media sports team is to inform and keep the fans happy. Once you define your purpose, the next do is to define your target audience. For example, the target of a beauty store is primarily women between 16 and 35 years old, but the target of a sports shoe store is mostly men between 15 and 35 years old. And for a pet supply store, their target is equally men and women between 25 and 55 years old. Continuing with these examples, the next do is to decide how do you want to communicate. Imagine trying to convince someone who isn't into sports to buy the new Messi shoe, or someone without pets to try the new odorless cat litter box. No, God! It doesn't make sense, right? That is because you might be selling something excellent, but you're speaking a different language. To communicate effectively, keep the following things in mind. Continuing with the target examples, for the beauty store, the tone is playful, trendy, and empowering, using phrases like glow up and unleash your beauty. For the sports shoe store, the tone is energetic and performance driven, using phrases like will to perform or level up your game. And for the pet supply store, the tone is warm, friendly, and caring, using phrases like best for your pet or for your furry baby. Once you know all these details, you are ready to build your content statue. You may be wondering, what does that mean? This means creating a strong base, the torso or main body, and the top. Let me explain myself using the social media of Full of Grace Marketing as an example. For the base, we need to create educational and valuable content, such as our Tuesday tip section. The torso is the daily content to attract and engage viewers, like the funny trends we usually do. And the top, the most expressive part, is based on direct publicity, events, and more. For example, our giveaway. When you finally know your do's, it's time to think about the donuts you can't miss. Do not improvise. All your content needs to be aligned in the same direction. So remember, every time you come up with an idea for a video, ask yourself, is this directed to my target audience? Am I speaking in the right tone? And last but not least, what type of content I am trying to share? Educational, trendy, or publicity? Finally, our last donut and insight for today's video is don't forget about consistency. Everything we talk about in this video won't make sense or come up with results if your strategy doesn't include a strong and consistent content calendar to back it up. I know all of this could be very overwhelming, but that is exactly where we come in and help you getting your brand into the next level. And the first thing you need to do is book a call with us in the link that I'm gonna leave in the description. Please let us know if you have any questions, write in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click in the like button, subscribe, and make sure to watch the next Do's and Donuts of Video Marketing. And also comment below what topic would you like to see in our next Do's and Donuts of Video Marketing, the YouTube series. Bye, see you in the next chapter.